is Jason Bergeron, better known as Jason Does Bricks.
Hey guys, Jason Does Bricks here.
A 17-year-old YouTuber and student who rose to fame amongst the students of Conval for his humorous yet esoteric Lego-based content. He has followers all across the school waiting to see what he has in store for his next upload. Will it be another mock update, or another one of his infamous Lego deals?
Okay, I didn't know you were gonna shake or dab. He's one of those cool gangster-like figures, so you never know what he's gonna do.
Needless to say, I was curious about this man's life. I just wanted to know what made him tick. Why did he carry such a passion for the brick? And how has it affected his life?
This is my house. It's actually all made out of Legos. That was a joke, it's not. But there's not a lot to really be seen around here. The main thing that you're here for, I'm guessing, is the bricks. Yeah, so if we come in here, you can see that there's already some Legos here. Just some little stuff. Nothing really important. These are just like some spaceships from back when I used to play with Legos, with the friends and stuff. But you know, in here we got Legos kind of everywhere. That's really how my house is. That's how I want it to be.
Jason was right about there being Lego everywhere. There was Lego everywhere. He had a Lego table in his living room, Lego displays, hell, he even had Lego on the mantle. But I wanted to see where it all happened. I needed to see the Lego room.
Okay, and through this door is my Lego room, aka my room. Coming in here, as you can see, Lego everywhere. A lot of different stuff. Right off the bat, you can probably see the kind of center of the room. We got my current creation I'm working on with one of my friends, Liam, Puffby21 on YouTube. Nice Jakku mock here. That's a planet from Star Wars. A lot of different techniques used here. If you're not in the Lego, there's this stuff called layering. That's why this is elevated off the actual table itself, so that you can capture depth into your landscape. We're relatively new to building big, so we're still trying to experiment with that. It's a whole new thing than building something that's the size of say my hand, because you can use a lot less pieces and capture a lot more detail. But that's something that you really can't get on a bigger scale unless you really spend months of your time doing it, which this has taken. I know it doesn't look like a lot. This has taken a couple of months just with school and stuff, but definitely learning a lot. Some boxes up there. I keep all my boxes and stuff, mainly just because if I ever sell Lego, you want to have everything that was purchased when you got the set, so you can get maximum price, and so that it retains the value. And just because there's some really cool boxes and stuff like that. Woman of NASA set is a really unique box. Stuff like that. Got to sort through a lot. Down here is all my parts. Funny story, I ran out of space recently. On my channel, there's a lot of new Lego deals and stuff, and that's actually filled up all of my my storage, so I'm actually running low. As you can see, there's just boxes everywhere. There's even some more unsorted Lego down here in this towel. It's in a towel because sometimes it's dirty, so I dump it out on that. But a lot of Lego that I just still need to sort. A lot of figures and stuff that I need to put away. I'm currently going through a whole redo of my organizational structure of my Lego, which sounds like a really funny thing to say out loud, but in a serious note, it's no different than sorting like a garage or like a workshop. Those are just an entire room that takes hours to sort of your time. A lot of people don't recognize the value of Lego. There's just such a large community that keeps it afloat. It's like a whole new currency in a sense, but I love it. It's more than that. I love it as a toy. I love it as a thing to express my art and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Some people say it's strange that a 17-year-old continues to have a fascination with Lego. What's your response to that?
Some say it's strange to like My Little Pony at my age or into your adult life, or be such a gigantic fan of Star Wars or Harry Potter. those are just, fascinations. The biggest thing that I would like to get out of people, if anything, that actually watch this and try to take away something from it, besides just being for fun, is that society tells us that if you're not normal, you're different. But the reality of it is that we're all different. There is no definition of normal. Ask yourself, name a normal person that you would think is normal. No one is normal. They all have something different. And I guess my difference is that I'm into Legos, and that's really not something that's bad. I mean, I'm not hurting myself, I'm not hurting others, I'm just into something that is arguably a popular thing. I'm just into it a little bit more than someone else. I mean, that's no different than, say, Eric Clark and how he's a jock and how he's into, football and basketball. I'm not really into those, but he's labeled as this quote-unquote jock because he's into that. And, I don't think that's really right to be labeled something different, such as how people call me maybe a nerd for liking Star Wars and Legos. I mean, you only call those things because you think that it's different than what you like. And arguably, a lot of people like Star Wars and a lot of people like football. And who's really to say, we should call them something different based on what they like? It's just something that I enjoy doing, and if anything, I would expect others to be jealous because I've found something that I really enjoy, and a lot of people, I'm sad to say, have probably not found that in their earlier years, such as 17. That's something that's rare. So, yeah. Also, I'm 16, but